Accra was bustling with diplomatic energy on July 17th, as Ghana welcomed a high-level delegation from the Republic of Serbia. But this wasn't just another political courtesy call. It marked a monumental step towards realizing a bold and strategic opportunity for Ghana's youth. In a world where international migration often carries tales of struggle, exploitation, and uncertainty, Ghana is rewriting the script. The country is inching closer to sealing a labor mobility agreement with Serbia that could see thousands of young Ghanaians securing legal, dignified, and well-structured job opportunities in Europe. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. This agreement is no coincidence. It's the result of deliberate diplomacy and strategic foresight, crafted in line with Ghana's broader employment strategy aimed at creating international pathways for its growing and highly educated youth population. Ghana's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, stood shoulder to shoulder with his Serbian counterpart, Mr. Marko Đurić, in a joint press conference in Accra that many believe could become a historic milestone in Ghana's labor export development. Mr. Ablakwa's tone was firm, yet hopeful, as he spoke about the timeliness of the negotiations. With Ghana's median age hovering around 20, the country possesses one of the youngest and most vibrant populations on the African continent. On the other hand, Serbia is dealing with the exact opposite, a demographic crisis defined by an aging population, a declining birth rate, and a shrinking workforce that threatens the sustainability of its economy. In simple terms, Serbia needs workers, and Ghana has a surplus of skilled and semi-skilled young people eager to earn a living, gain experience, and build a future. Serbia plans to issue 100,000 work permits this year alone. That's not just a number, it's a lifeline, a potential turning point for thousands of Ghanaians stuck in the cycle of unemployment or underemployment, despite having the qualifications and the ambition to thrive. And Ghana is determined to be more than just a passive observer. The government is actively engaging to secure a meaningful share of these permits, with the goal of becoming the second African country after Egypt to finalize a formal labor mobility agreement with Serbia. But this isn't just about numbers and permits. It's about vision. It's about giving Ghanaian youth a legitimate pathway to work in sectors that are actively recruiting abroad: construction, healthcare, agriculture, ICT, and services. These are industries where Serbian demand for young, energetic talent is growing rapidly, and Ghana is positioning itself to become a trusted and strategic partner in supplying that human capital. What makes this even more exciting is the mutual respect and intentionality both countries are bringing to the table. This isn't a desperate scramble for jobs. It's a calculated partnership where both sides stand to benefit. Ghana reduces its youth unemployment burden and provides its citizens with international work experience and remittance potential. Serbia, on the other hand, strengthens its workforce, boosts its economy, and forges stronger people-to-people ties with Africa. Mr. Ablakwa was keen to emphasize that this agreement isn't just about sending people abroad, it's about protecting them too. Every Ghanaian who participates in this labor mobility program will be covered by frameworks designed to uphold their rights, safety, and welfare while working in Serbia. From housing to healthcare access, legal protections to salary guarantees, the structure of this agreement is set to avoid exploitation nightmares often associated with international labor migration. And then there's the bigger picture, something beyond jobs and visas. This partnership with Serbia is about building bridges. Mr. Đurić's visit to Ghana wasn't limited to just one or two sectors. He met with the Speaker of Parliament, the Minister of Agriculture, the Minister for Defense, the Minister of Youth and Sports, and the Minister of Tourism. This broad range of engagements shows that both countries are looking at long-term cooperation, one that covers education, trade, culture, security, and sustainable development. In fact, Serbia is already offering scholarships to Ghanaian students through the World in Serbia initiative. It's an investment in human capital that goes beyond the short-term needs of the labor market. Imagine young Ghanaians studying in Serbia, gaining European standard qualifications, and potentially staying to work legally, under this very labor agreement. It's a seamless, structured ladder from education to employment, with government to government backing every step of the way. This move also reflects a new wave of diplomacy in Africa, one that's assertive, smart, and focused on the future. Rather than waiting for aid or charity, Ghana is crafting deals that give its people dignity and mobility. Instead of brain drain, this is brain circulation. Ghanaian workers will gain new skills abroad and bring them back home one day to contribute even more to national development. Or better yet, they'll establish businesses, send remittances, or become cultural and economic ambassadors for Ghana wherever they are. And let's not ignore the deeper symbolism here. A West African country and a Southeastern European nation forming a partnership not out of colonial legacy or crisis intervention, but out of mutual interest and shared values. Serbia is reaching across continents not just for labor, but for friendship, collaboration, and long-term alliance. Ghana is responding with readiness, confidence, and a deep commitment to making this work for its citizens. The youth of Ghana have always been known for their energy, resilience, and drive, but too often they face limited opportunities at home. This agreement could be a game changer. For once, international migration won't mean sneaking through borders or facing humiliation at embassies. It'll be dignified, organized, and structured under the supervision of two governments acting in good faith. As Foreign Minister Ablakwa noted, this is about opportunity and dignity. These two words echo louder than statistics, because behind every work permit will be a real Ghanaian story. A young man building roads in Belgrade, a young woman providing care in a Serbian hospital, a tech graduate helping businesses with IT solutions, or a farmer working with new tools and techniques in rural Serbia. Each of them will carry a bit of Ghana with them and bring a bit of Serbia back home in return. And for those watching this unfold, this moment should be a call to pay attention. Ghana is not sitting still. It's moving, negotiating, building, and aligning itself with countries that recognize its potential. The youth of Ghana aren't being left behind. They're being prepared, protected, and positioned to thrive in a globalized economy. Mr. Đurić made it clear that this partnership isn't a one-time event. It's a new chapter in Ghana-Serbia relations, one that will go beyond diplomacy and become practical, impactful, and visible in the lives of everyday people. When two countries come together not just to talk, but to deliver results that touch real lives, that's when diplomacy becomes development. In the months to come, formal agreements are expected to be signed. These will set the terms, the numbers, the categories, and the protections needed to make the labor mobility plan a success. And when that happens, Ghana could well become a blueprint for how African nations can tap into global opportunities without losing their soul. So, as the rest of the world watches, Ghana and Serbia are setting the stage for something new, something bold, and something deeply human. An agreement that respects talent, values dignity, and believes in the power of youth to build bridges across continents. Stay tuned, because the future of Ghana's global workforce might just begin with this handshake between Accra and Belgrade. And for the thousands of young Ghanaians waiting for their big break, that future could arrive faster than we ever imagined.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.